Good evening, everybody. Back for another night of Classic. Did our Dwarf Hunter last night. Now we're on to our Undead Mage tonight. Really starting to get into a habit of doing these in duos. Do a horde, do an alliance for an expansion, switch to a different one. So popping back and forth between 3 expansions right now: Classic, Cataclysm, and Battle for Azeroth. So we've got 6 characters that are in our main cycle. Gonna get to one of them tonight. All right, so yeah, didn't have a super active day today. We did some errands. Yuki went and got her nails done, so I took her to go do that. I worked on some more graphics for the channel, still getting some stuff prepared for when I have to be in the office at the end of the month here. I think I've got a pretty good system going that I'll be able to continue even under some time constraints, so shouldn't expect too much change on uploads and stuff like that. Streaming hours may be a little bit different than normal, because you won't see me as much during my daytime, but you know, I don't even know if really anybody who watches is awake during that time anyways. I'm on Japan time, so I think my afternoon is usually when you guys are asleep. Please go to the YouTube page. The Torrens will be happy and thank the Earth Mother if you give me a follow and a subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can get monetized. Getting them a little bit by little bit, just trickling in. I noticed every video I put up, maybe I get 1 subscribe or so. So at this rate, I just have to make about 900 more videos or so. Now probably about like 850 or so. But yeah, I think we could stand to up the speed a little bit. But either way, we're gonna keep at it, keep on the grind. Back on the Silverpine grind tonight. Head back to Silverpine tonight. Looks like the peon is ready to play, so let's see what he is up to tonight. Always surprised. Alright, pretty dark night out there in Japan tonight. I've got the window closed. Kind of, I don't know, it doesn't look as bad as I thought it would be. I've decided to just basically like press the iPad, because that's what it is, it's in the window that takes the Japan cam. Just pressed it all the way against the glass and hopefully cut down on reflection. I usually would have the window open, but it is bug season right now. The bugs are starting to come out, and I am not a bug person. I don't want any type of bug in here. I will freak out. We actually had one stream right when I first started streaming where a pretty big kamemushi got into I think it's like a Japanese like stink bug or something. And during the stream, while I was doing a coffee chat, it was like crawling across the ceiling and intimidating me. It's trauma, and I don't ever want to have to go through that again. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the studio here. You know, I always forget to hit that. There we go. Yeah, there's one button that I'm supposed to hit. I've got one job. I'm supposed to hit one button right before I switch to the studio view to turn off the music for the intro video. How do you guys like the new intro video? As I said, really getting into the groove of not treating these as single playthroughs, but one expansion at a time. We have our official playthroughs for those expansions. Tonight we're on Classic, and really kind of tying them together with the duo screens that we have here. These guys here. This is just to kind of encourage you guys to watch the other half too, because they should be in tandem for the most part. I am getting them caught up to each other. Like right now, we're about 5 levels behind on our mage, and we're a few episodes behind. But in time, I want to get those so they're in sync. That's why we're kind of going heavy on the undead mage right now to try to get him caught up. We're going to be doing the same thing for the goblin shaman to catch him up to where the worgen warrior is for Cataclysm. And luckily our Battle for Azeroth characters are right episode for episode. I think we're at like probably around episode 10 or 12 or so. But yeah, I'm going to be creating, I already did the Cataclysm duo intro today, and I'm going to be making one for Battle for Azeroth as well. So hopefully that will get some people to check out the other playthroughs and see what's happening on the other side. You can't just be on one side, you gotta see what's going on both sides. So let's go ahead and get in game here and get our Warcraft sounds on. We may have to wait till we get in game. I think I turned off the music last night. Another addition you might notice is the Twitch chat is now on screen. That's still left over from the chat last night, but that is there now, so I won't have to really verbalize everything that's said in chat. I know on the YouTube videos it can get hard to follow along what's going on. I try to sum it up, but yeah, I probably don't do a very good job, so I think it's best that we have it here. Let's see, let me refresh it so it's reset from last night. Basically just capturing a part of my window, and yes, drops are on. Watch to earn drops indeed. I actually need to do that. I haven't had any time to watch any WoW streams myself, so I need to get some drops. But feel free to chat. This will hopefully help me actually see it too. Before we jump onto our mage, I am gonna get onto our bank alt really quick, just to see if we sold anything. We say it every time. We're broke and it ain't no joke, but more so on the undead side. Did a bunch of low-level quests last night on the dwarf. Decided to go for a change of scenery on that side of the playthrough, get out of the cold mountains and Loch Modan. We tried the wetlands and it was just a little too high for us, so I ended up going back and doing the human starter area all through Northshire. And also, uh-oh, looks like my Bagnon is... Uh-oh, oh boy. Halfway in Dreamsky's report for having update if true. Okay, that's a new one for me. Let me see if I can update this. I thought I had... Oh, you know what? They just dropped an update, it looks like. Actually, this is retail though. We'll update those two, but classic. Yeah, sure enough, Baganon also. Okay, we will do that and then we'll reload. Yeah, because we don't want to have any UI problems. Reload. Takes a second to reload here. But yeah, so we went through Northshire and a lot of Elwyn Forest. Of course, that was like way below our level, but it was still fun to soak in the story, the atmosphere of the human starting zone. I had a lot of fun. Made some silver, and then we actually sold a bunch of stuff on the dwarf last night too. Well, when we logged in, it was there. And also, somebody was running by and asked for help with Hogger, so I ran over to meet him. Did Hogger for them, and they handed me 2 gold. So little do they know, probably nothing for them, but for me that's big money we're talking there, because spells and stuff are really expensive, and then I would like to have a mount someday on both characters. So it looks like we only had some stuff that I had sent to me. Let me post this up on the auction, so we do need an income coming in for all these spells. We got teleports coming up soon. I think I get my first teleport at 20. After I switch over to my other character, we'll get our in-game music on. Let's see, so we need to do a full scan. Actually, let's do the music. Oh, that might mess up my scan, actually. They actually block you from scanning right after you start a scan, so you can actually get put in timeout for like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let that complete. Okay, selling. What do we have to sell here? Okay, alchemy. Would be nice if it sells. I don't know if it will though, but okay, sure. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can send this wolf meat to, I don't know if I can send across to Alliance characters, but I would like to send that to Steve if it's available. Yeah, I am just kind of throwing whatever this says here. Hopefully this is right. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Sick Chat? How's it going? Do I not just toss it on here and it tells me what to do? I actually forgot to do Rumba today. I knew I was forgetting something. I might pull it up during the session sometime today. It is classic. I'm doing the undead side tonight, so you know how classic goes. There's some downtime. Am I not using Auctioneer correct when it comes to this tossing in a stack here? Because a stack of 20... Yeah, it's not... Okay, that's a stack. One stack of 17 is 1 silver. Really? One stack of 1. I see. I suck at the auction house. Stack price. Decline. Man, that is that same guild that just keeps on inviting. Okay, we're just gonna put this for 3 because I really don't know what to put this for. Seems like when I put stacks on there, it doesn't realize. No, I don't want to buy. I want to. Mage Royal, 1 stack of 7 for 49 copper. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Oh, well, not even worth selling at that point. I would think I could just drag this over here and it would... 20. I don't know how to use this thing. One stack of 20. Well, I'm gonna put it at 3 silver. Took way too long. But if we don't do this, we're gonna be broke forever. Yeah, I like the way with this, it just kind of knows what to undercut, and I can just post it. I wish all of them did that. Stack of 20. 1 stack. This is so confusing with all the different stack amounts. Stacks of 20. You know, I don't even think this is worth posting this. Swift Thistle. No way, does this really sell for this? That would be awesome if it did. I'll have to keep my eye out for more. I'm just gonna sell this to the vendor. Okay, that was your banker loser, doesn't know how to work the market section of the playthrough stream tonight, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'm gonna see if I can send meat to my alliance character. I doubt I can, but I saw the name does pop up in the send. Cootergram. Meat for Steve. Okay, yeah, of course you can. It's worth a try. You know what? I'm gonna send this back to my mage because I want to get my cooking up. We'll cook some meat. Okay, now on to the main event. Is that a dog? Mochi Ohai. Iron Sea Mochi Ohai. I have no idea about Twitch and emojis and all that stuff. Oh, another beautiful day in Brill, I see. Just how we like it. Alright, let's get the music on here. I forgot, we don't look like a mage anymore. We're wearing a tunic, a purple tunic. Leaves a lot to be desired, but what do you do? It's got better stats. Oh god, I had like a bunch of stuff that I should have sent to my bank alt. It's like playing a game of pin pals here. Bones McBank. Not known for original names. It looks like we have some quests. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I had done a lot of quests in a row, and when it was time to log out, I was just like, peace out. I was not looking to stick around. Well, these guys, this guy needs to, I swear, I think this is that same one that I pressed yes on once, and it turned out to be a one of those scam trying to sell character boosts or something, so I left it really quick. Rotting bear carcass. If that really sells for a gold in 44, I'll be really surprised, but we're gonna try. Oh, can I? That would be nice. I probably need to do that because that same idiot keeps on sending me invites. They might just sit in the zone and spam all day long. Okay, I guess for now we'll get rid of all this stuff. Let's go to the vendor. Gray items. Yeah, I saw that. It said it was like a gold, and I was like, "There's no way," but I wanted to believe. But yeah, I was probably wrong for getting my hopes up. They'll end up going to the vendor in the Undercity. Alright, is this not soulbound? Weird. I was wearing it. I would have thought it would be soulbound. These just aren't selling at all.
I have exactly what you need.
Seems like the stuff after this sells, but these first three types just won't sell.
Victory for Sylvanus. Speak quickly. Farewell.
Okay. I love you see the shadow of the blimp, the Zeppelin going over. It's a cool detail. Okay, I'm gonna make some bags that I can try to sell too. Actually, maybe I should do that now. Trade skills, yay. Okay, so we have 15 bolts. Okay, well, that's a decent amount.
Speak quickly. Watch your back.
Oh wait, I was gonna do cooking. That's right. I'm leaving that there. And get rid of that. Half bandages. Let's sell this to the vendor. Sell that to the vendor. Sell that to the vendor. Sell that to the vendor. Okay.
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
I don't really care about the money, but I just want it out of my bag.
Trust no one.
Okay, when are our next spells? 16. Oh, we're almost there. We have, what, 3 to buy? Arcane Missile upgrade, Flame Strike. It's an AoE, right? Yeah. Is that our first AoE? Yeah, it might be. I've trained cooking, haven't I? No, I haven't. I'll have to find the cooking vendor while I'm running around. Or the cooking teacher.
What are you looking for?
Which profession? Fancy yourself a chef? Head to the Undercity south of town for your training.
I'm not going into the Undercity now.
The elevators heading down at the back
We'll do that later.
of
Do you want to go check the tailor really quick?
Undercity guardians for further assistance once you arrive.
Oh, we got a quest up here?
And you...
Greetings. I'm an undead mage trainer and you're a mage.
The mages of the Undercity have noted a magical disturbance within the city and have sent word for mages of the Horde to investigate. Anastasia Hartwell can tell you more. Speak with her in the Magic Quarter in the Undercity.
Okay, so maybe I am going to the Undercity since it's on the way. We'll take a bat from there to Silverpine to save some time. Going to check if check what level the next bags are. Probably would have been safer just going to, or smarter to just go to the Undercity and look for the tailor there, but for some reason I thought this would save time. Little did I know.
Hello.
She sounds in
Dark
great
Lady,
spirits
watch
tonight.
over you.
I am knowledgeable, but I am not an expert. You know who you should talk to? Rhiannon. She's not far. Ask around for her in Undercity.
Okay. Those are some decent, Oh, I have better. I don't see the next bag. Safe to say I'm not there yet. At 57. Probably at least up to 150 or so, I would guess. Linen cloak, 5 gold. I don't think that's correct, sir. I swear sometimes there's people that just buy it for like a weird price just to play with Auctionator. Confuse people. Horns running by. Level 13, they made quite the trek there. They must appreciate how awesome the undead area is. Let's see, do they know? I always wonder if these are brand new players and the elevator's gonna get them. Probably not if they're running all the way to the Undercity. So we've got that quest to turn in. We've also got Need to stop by a couple trainers. I'll check the first aid trainer, but I don't think I've gone high enough to unlock anything else. Getting it confused with my dwarf, because my dwarf is also going through the same steps, getting first aid and stuff up. He's a little bit ahead on professions and stuff too. Yeah, not yet. 50. Not yet. Okay. Well, maybe I'll need to level that up a little bit. Okay, we'll go knock out our mage quest here. I can't remember what this one is. Know which NPC it is, but can't think what she has.
Greetings. I'm an undead mage trainer, and you're a mage. It is true. A magical disturbance has been detected in our city. We are not yet sure of its origin or whether it is malign or benign. We must first gather more information, and that, adventurer, brings us to your task. Algernon's alchemist shop in the Apothecarium is the locus of a strange disturbance. Invisible creatures made solely of magic wander the shop. There must be a reason, and we must
Oh, I vaguely remember
investigate the disturbance and capture those creatures. Take a chest of coffers and a scroll from behind me. Use the scroll at the shop to make the creatures visible. Subdue them with your spells, then throw down a coffer to capture them. Return with the filled coffers, the empty coffers, and the cantation. Beware the living.
Okay, so... Okay, we use this to make them visible. Where did she say it was again? Apothecarium. It's not available, is it? No. Okay. Maybe Season of Discovery. Okay, I'm thinking it's here. Yeah, that's right. Oh crap, these are 17? Oh wait. Well, there it is. There's our first depth. That was the first death. If this was hardcore, I would be gone. So 15 is the answer. That's how far I could get. Luckily, this isn't hardcore. It's quite a run. Farther than I thought I was going to get. I'm not sure, because he said subdue them with your spells, so to me that meant that I needed to at least, like, attack them some, and incapacitate them. But I wonder, could I have just put them in the box right away? Use the scroll to make it visible. Subdue them with your spells, then throw down a coffer. Yeah, so you are going to have to fight them. I think this one's too high for me. It says 16. I guess I'm one level too low, but they were all 17, so. Happy Death Day. Episode 8, though. That's not bad. Of course it would be on a quest that I'm not that familiar with. I know I've done that one like once maybe before, but I think it's one that I might skip a lot of times just because I don't notice that it's there. Now that I have like Questy and all that stuff, it makes it a little bit easier to find the stuff on the map. I don't even know if it's worth trying it one more time. 'Cause it looks like they all come at once, which doesn't seem fair. Let's see if I can do that with more tact. My guess is I'm gonna get killed again, but oh well. We must be getting near a new food and drink spell because it's starting to take a lot longer to yeah, level 20. Well, it's still a ways off, huh? Conjure water 20. Man, the spells for level 20 is insane. I think we have a quest turn in down here too. Alright, so I'm gonna probably get myself killed here again, but yeah, they just all go after me. Oh, that's not very... That doesn't seem like a very level 16 to me. We'll wait to do that one till later, but If they didn't all rush me, it'd be fine, but the fact that they, right when I cast it, they all rush me, that should be like a group quest. I mean, I guess I could have done the Frost Nova. I don't think I could burn them down though that quick. I'm getting tired of running back, so. We'll wait till we're a little bit higher. I'll just go turn in that quest that's right in that area too. $15 level. I can't imagine what that would be like to now. This character would just be gone. I do not think hardcore is for me. It's enough to make me like walk away from the game. I feel like, at least for the night, I would, if I had a character die like that, I'd be like, okay, we're calling this one a wrap here. Would not be in the mood to stay on stream and just roll another. Let's be stupid and do this one more time. 'Cause why not? Oh, there is no way.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Well, at least I didn't die that time, but... Alright, how do we get down to Apothecary Far now? I think it's down below, right?
What is it?
How good of Apothecary Renfurl to send you to me, adventurer. These samples will indeed prove useful to the cause. I will begin studying their toxic and contaminable properties at once.
You can be of further service to the Royal Apothecary Society, adventurer. When Arugul cast his wretched magic on the forest, he cursed one of our most promising members, Apothecary Berard. Now a mindless servant of Arugul. Berard is useless to us, but his findings might prove to be of worth. He was studying an ancient plague that killed off all the aquatic life in Lake Lordamer ages ago. Retrieve Berard's journal from his study in the Pyrewood Village Inn and take it to Apothecary Renfurl.
Alright, off to the bat we go.
listening. Embrace the shadow.
Journeyman
What
herbalist.
do you require? Goodbye.
Just stopping to see if there's a, oh, pretty sure it's not available now, but I want to see what level the next level bag is. So we're always running low on space. Maybe wool? Wool bags, maybe?
You there. It is in your best interest to aid the Forsaken during these dire times. Listen closely, as I dislike repeating myself. We currently find ourselves in a dire shortage of cloth. Bandages and simple textiles are running low, and donations are being accepted to bolster sagging inventories. While you'll not receive financial compensation, hence what donation means, your aid will not go unnoticed.
I will instruct you when the time is right. That time is not now. You have much more to learn first.
Good, you've got some grit. I like that. Well then, let's get going.
Woolen bag, there it is. 8-slot bag. These are 6, yeah. Not a huge, so I'm gonna get to 80.
Do not seek death.
Okay, we should be ready to actually go out and play now. This has been a long lead up, that's for sure.
How may I be of service? Remember.
Okay. Back to Silverpine. I see an herb. Maybe it's not an herb. Where is it? Argyl's Folly.
I hope I can acquire enough energy from such a limited sample. Perhaps I should have had you get more shackles. Nonetheless, you showed great skill in collecting these, adventurer.
It will indeed take me longer than I had thought to uncover the dark secrets behind the enchantments Arugul was using. But in the meantime, I need you to take care of a slight problem our dark stalkers have discovered. It seems that Arugul let his magic spread to the deep Elam mine in the hills to the southeast. The mine would prove to be quite a resource for Veremathrus's advance. I want you to behead the tainted foreman of the mine, Grimson the Pale. With his death, the mine shall be ours.
Oh, I remember that one. That's that mountain cave up in...
What now?
Before, Shadowfang Keep area. On the other side.
You say that this ring was worn by a woman recently killed? The only nearby source of such a body would be the mass graves in Tirisfal. The Rothide Knolls must be taking those corpses to Fenris Isle.
Before we launch an assault on Fenris Isle, we must determine who is behind the Rothide Knolls. Our apothecaries believe their origin lies within the strange fluid that flows through their bodies. Go to Fenris Isle, east of the decrepit ferry, and collect Rothide ichor from the knolls you find there. Bring it to Apothecary Renfurl, stationed outside the sepulchre. If you want to find the husband or beloved who gave Delia her ring, then speak with Magistrate Severin in Brill. He should have records of recent deaths and, with luck, can discover who Delia is. But I wouldn't hope. Whoever gave her the ring is probably dead, or if he's undead, he probably no longer cares about Delia.
Okay, Firewood gets ugly. I guess that area starts getting scary quick. I guess we already had our first death, so what's to lose?
Too far away.
Okay, these are 13. Okay, it's not in the village, it's this area out here. Oh, looks like there's some people clearing it out too, so Actually, I need to get this crate and get the hell out. Didn't want that to respawn, so... Oh, okay, this is an elite. Yeah, that one we're not going to be doing yet. Okay, this is that one that's out in the mountain. I might be able to do that one. I believe I have to fight my way into the mine or something. Lock guild invites. Good call on that one. It's getting really annoying. Seems like scammers are just in every single facet of your life these days. It's pretty annoying. Probably not gonna play too much longer tonight. My wrist is kind of bothering me. I think I played too much yesterday. Not even from tennis, from playing too much WoW. Getting kind of tired too.
out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Close call there. Those guys were pretty close together. That was dangerous going around that corner. Just eating sandwiches and drink like crazy. I'm always nervous it's gonna respawn before I get out. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay, at least we have an open path to him now, it looks like.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. Can we get out before it respawns? Run. Wow, there's like no... Wow. Okay, we'll go turn these in. Okay, looks like we got a couple to turn in here. And we've got one in Brill as well. Maybe this will be enough to ding us at least.
This had better be good. Maps and this pendant, HM? Interesting. It is obvious that the Dalaran wizards are interested in Aragorn for some purpose. But still, their aim is hidden to me. Perhaps Dalar will know something of their use. Take the pendant to Dalar Dawnweaver. Perhaps
Hello.
it can shed some light on the wizard's plans.
Mostly Netheril. Yuki's hair. Happy hour.
Trust no one. Most excellent.
Monero.
Mine will provide superb resources for our forces
Okay.
as we spread throughout Silverpine and into Azeroth. As my understanding of Arugel's magic grows, so does my disdain for the hapless fool. I am close to completing my research on his so-called remedy. My knowledge will be complete when I learn what enchantment is causing the strange behavior going on in Pyrewood Village. By day, the peasants appear to be human, but when the sun goes down, the townsfolk turn into Moonrage Worgen. I need to draw energy from the enchanted shackles Arugel cast on them. Bring to me 6 enchanted Pyrewood shackles, adventurer. Our time will come. What now? Interesting more machinations of the Kirin Tor, it would seem. This is a powerful artifact. was used frequently by powerful wizards of the Kirin Tor to channel magical energies. That they are delivering so many to Ambermill indicates that they must be undergoing a project of some magnitude. I will see if I can pierce their shields and ascertain their intent. Of course! How could I have forgotten?
Wow, he got all excited all of a sudden.
Marked by the Kirin Tor, noted because it houses a dormant ley energy node. The wizards must be planning to reactivate the node and use its energies for some greater purpose. We cannot allow this to happen. It will take a great amount of power to activate the area's ley energies. We can stall them by taking the pendants away from the wizards. Relay this information to Alistair. He will decide a course of action.
Ill news you bring, adventurer. If Dalar is correct, and I've no reason to believe he isn't, we must move quickly. I must confer with him on our plan of attack. But in the meanwhile, we will have to delay their progress.
Dalar is attempting to locate the source of the wizard's spellcasting. For now, we'll have to slow their progress in any way we can. The conjurers, mages, and protectors are no doubt carrying the pendants. Remove and retrieve them. Take the main road south and the eastern fork into Ambermill.
I'm gonna hark back to Brill because there's a turn in there. Hopefully that's enough to ding so I can get spells. Assuming I have money, that is. Yeah, I'm pretty low on money actually.
She was buried in the mass grave. But if what you say is true, then the Rothide gnolls must have stolen her body and taken it to Silverpine. The Rothides, like all the Scourge, must be destroyed. I trust you are taking steps to make that happen.
Delia had a husband, Raleigh, who now dwells in the Undercity. If the Delia who lived in Brill is the one who owned this ring, then Raleigh will know. Raleigh is in the trade quarter of the Undercity.
Okay, well, I guess we're doing one more little errand here. Because that should be enough to ding me. We'll be 16. Only 4 levels behind our hunter. Was watching Andor earlier tonight. It's funny because I've been enjoying Andor a lot, and I don't know why, but they're doing well. I'm a fan of the way they're releasing it, like 3 episodes at a time, because it's a real nice chunk. It's like, you know, basically just like almost a full movie every week. And I had thought that last week's set of 3 was the ending of the series, and kind of seemed like it tied everything up for ready for Rogue One, where Andor pops up next. But I was surprised to see that actually had 3 more episodes this week, which I assume this is the final. I'm on the second of the 3. I was watching before I got online here. Kodos don't fit in here. Yeah, it's been really good so far. I mean, only thing that's a little bit of a detriment to it is just the fact that, like, we already know what happens to Andor. If you've watched Rogue One, he plays a big part for sure, but Yeah, we know this is all we're gonna be getting of him. I like the actor for pretty much all the actors in Andor have really been good. The actor for Luthen and Andor I like the best. Yeah, Luthen's a cool character. Yeah, not very many happy endings in that show. I mean, I guess the happy ending is they do start the rebellion and Luke does blow up the Death Star, but yeah, it's not many characters in this series are getting out. Raleigh Anderson. Did I run past him? Didn't see him. No, over here.
What would you ask of death? Yes, this ring was my wife's. Her fate was the fate of all who fail to endure these harsh times. I feel nothing for her death, nor for the story you tell of her body's abduction. Such feelings have long since grown cold within me, but desire does still burn in my dead heart, adventurer. Desire for revenge. Valdred, once my good friend, was my wife's murderer.
Oh, sweet, our
Although
ring.
I am incapable of grieving, I do yearn for revenge. If you kill Valdred and bring me his cursed hands, then I will reward you. I last
This has got to be an elite quest, though.
In southern Silverpine, trying to flee into the kingdom of Gilneas. Farewell.
20. Oh god, we did not ding.
I can teach you how to cook.
Embrace the shadow.
I'm listening.
This is super annoying because what do I need? 300 something experience, and then I can get my spells, but I don't believe there's a mage trainer in Silverpine, so if I go back out there I'm gonna be stuck not being able to get my spells. My hunter would enjoy this. Although he's a dwarf, he'd probably take one look at it and say, no thanks. I don't need your flowery bow, I want a gun, even if it's low level. Now, the goal is to find something that'll give me a little bit of experience, so. We'll head over towards the zone line. There's probably something over there that's at least a decent level to at least get a tiny bit of experience. I'm not going to head back over to Silverpine. Gotta be something over here that is still high enough, right? We'll go over the wall over here. That might get us a experience. That and the Scarlet Monastery discovery will give us some experience. Probably enough to dang. I can at least get my... Yeah, because this stuff's not going to give me anything. Discovery level, possibly. What was my hunter doing at level 15? Probably something in Lochmadan. It's probably just starting to start trying the ogre elites, probably. Should get an experience. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna walk in the Plague Lands here just so I can hopefully get an experience. Yeah, I could run up to the Scarlet Monastery, but this is closer, right? Oh my god, still didn't give it to me. What are we? Well, we're not gonna go any further than that or we're gonna be dead. Up to Scarlet Monastery we go, huh? Just making it difficult on me. Yeah, this whole play session tonight's kind of been, very,
Speak, friend. Strength.
what's the opposite of smooth? It hasn't really been, like, rough, it's just been,
I can tell by the ache in my exposed knee.
everything seems to be really far away and
Welcome to the front lines, adventurer. While
in the
politicians
exact
may connive
opposite.
and
It's
scheme amongst
just this
themselves,
set of
they'll find
quests
no
that I
such
had
luxury
tonight.
afforded to them here.
Everything
This
is
the
kind
Bulwark,
of
and we fight for our continued
back and
survival
forth
on a
ping
daily
ponging
basis
between
here.
the
If you've come here
Sepulchre
looking
and
for a chance to prove yourself as a hero, then you'll find plenty of opportunities to do so. Especially as we push towards Andorhal and whatever malign force that controls the scourge there.
yeah, just a lot of go here. Escort, not escort, but a delivery. A lot of delivery stuff in this episode. Then don't even get me started on the Ghostbuster quest. I don't see why all those run at you automatically. That's kind of unfair. Oh, sweet. That's level 10. Okay, that... I can actually get experience off of these. this'll ding us. It's not going to be much. We might have to kill a couple, but... $374. So we need 26 experience. There we go. Okay. Wow, we sure made that a pain. Let me go get my spells. Oh. Where did I get these? Were these a... I wonder if those were a quest reward. It'd be nice if those sell for 49. I could see them selling for 49. Plus 4 healing spells. I would think that would be pretty good for a priest or something. I seriously doubt that goes for 54 silver though. Only I could believe what Auctionator tells me. Letter undelivered. What was... $61. Yvette Farthing. Tris Foculates. 61 and 52. Oh, that's one of those dropped quests, huh? Yeah, so it looks like I only have 3 quests that are not completed. Done quite a few quests here. I'll have to start using that feature of the map more. Not really used to this map add-on, but that is really nice to have. Well, I guess that's part of Questy. Curious where that letter drops. Just checking where that the scroll drops off a lot of different enemies, not just from one, because I got the scroll as well. Nobody is saying what drops it. Oh. It's the Agamon Mills area. I mean, I killed a bunch of enemies there and I never got it. Nice guy. Wanted to cast something back on him, but he already had better. Yeah, I was originally, oh, I need to do my talent. Assign my talent. Okay, it's making my frost shield better. I think I should be able to get all of my spells at Brill at this level still. I don't think I'd need to go to the Undercity. Yeah, with the how slow Classic goes, it's very possible that we'll do the same tactic that we're doing on the Hunter right now, and head off to the Barrens or something like that at some point to kind of double up on quests at in our level. So it does make it so you don't have to grind so hard to try to get the harder ones done too early. Detect magic. That seems like a waste of 13 silver. But I hate to leave it. Flame strike. なんか一緒に見る? あ、そういうことで。5分経ったら行く。Looks like何? 飲んでください. Yeah, it looks like Yuki's finished with her bath, so I think we're gonna hang out and watch something together. Put these spells on my bar here. Should probably put the spells on the bar. Random spell I'm probably not going to use, but Cane Missile upgrade will be nice, although I will keep my lower level one as well, just in case. At least for now. You know what, we'll roll the dice here. I remember this now. Yeah, this was here. I was saying we were gonna swing back around and try to get it later, but I tried to get a bunch of kills on it to get the item, and I just couldn't get it. But we'll kill a few of them really quick before go to bed for the night. Not a big deal if we don't get it. I mean, we're not even, I don't even think we get experience for it. More of just like, kind of want to have done every quest in the zone, but I'm sure I've done this one before. I believe you just hand it in at the end and that's that, but a little bit of lore, you know. Yeah, these guys can drop it. I wonder if they have anything, any logic or anything built in, like if you're way higher level, it drops for you easier. I doubt it, but it would be nice. Getting some cloth, I guess, so it's not for nothing. Do a few more, if not we'll give up. Hey, maybe we'll try out our new AoE. Let's see. I mean, at least guys this low, it should be fine. I don't remember that one being especially great. see. I probably should have taken into account that there was casters. The blunderbuss made me thought I got it. Yeah, I do remember this part right when you hit around 16 or so. This time when you run out of mana, but your water that you create doesn't really recharge your mana too quickly. You get start to being a little bit of a drag. We're definitely in that phase right now. A letter undelivered may remain undelivered if they don't decide to drop this here. Those minor health potions, as crappy as they are, they have saved my ass a lot of times. A lot of times I think I give up just a little bit too late on not running. And without the health potion, it's just that one extra hit that would probably spell my death if I didn't have one of those minor health potions. Oh, getting some cloth, if nothing else. We'll just call this a cloth farm with a chance of a useless quest. Oh, Rotting Ancestor doesn't drop it, it looks like. Dropped a lot of other crap, though. Hey, we got it. Well, that seems like a good way to end the episode here. Got our quest there. Now that apparently there's only 2 more quests in the zone that I haven't done yet, and those are, one is level 55 and the other one is, what was it? It was also something that I can't do. Available quests. Yeah, it's just the one actually. So, handing this in. A Plague Upon Thee is the only one that will be left for the whole zone. Not that there's achievements or anything, but Dear Yvette, I will entrust this letter to our fastest runner. I pray you can find a way through the forces surrounding us, and I pray you read these words. For the last you will hear from me. My only comfort in these dark days is that the relief I feel knowing that you're free of my fate. Fear my father made a grave error when he decided to remain and defend our home. The forces, the scourge raged through Tradisfall Glades, and although we are well fortified and well stocked after the betrayal of my brother Delvin, we lack the strength and numbers to withstand their continued assault. If you receive this letter, Yvette, then you know that Delvin is a traitor. Oh, okay. So, Agamon family drama going on there. Delvin disappeared and sought an escape from our ill fortune, or despair and sought to escape from our ill fortunes. In doing so, he made a pact with the Scourge. I do not know what price was promised him for his betrayal, but I'm sure it was laced with lies. If you see my brother, then flee from him. He's a fiend. A few nights ago, he murdered 2 of our watchmen and led a small group of Scourge through the breach, leading them to where many more of us slept. Their ambush was brutal. They slew a third of us before we could take them down. Now we barely have enough men to watch our borders. It's only a matter of time before our wearing guard drops and the Scourge attack, and although I saw Delvin's face amidst the desperate men and gaunt-faced Scourge on that cursed night, he slipped away before I could catch him. He might be dead or he might be alive. He is an agent of the Scourge. Either way, he is a monster. Delvin warned us that if we try to face the Scourge, then we are doomed. He told us this when they first entered Tearsfall Glades, well before they encircled our home. Perhaps he was pleading with us to leave, or perhaps he was gloating. It was always hard to understand Delvin. Since he was a child, he was a mystery to us. But he was right, we are doomed. The Agamon family line will end. Although I still live, I know I will be soon dead. I'm not afraid, and I do not regret remaining with my family. But my last thoughts will be with you. Live on, my beloved Yvette, and I will find peace. Thurman. Thurman, he's one of the family members we took down, I believe, right? I believe so.
What is it? Oh, my poor Thurman. I begged him to leave Agamemnon Mills with me and my father, but his family loyalty was too strong, and I knew it.
I just knew it that Brand meant him harm. Oh, curse this plague and the scourge, but regrets are for the weak. As a Forsaken, I have new goals, and love is not one of them. I would thank you for delivering this letter, for I had wondered what happened to my past love. But that life is over, forever.
Do not seek death.
Okay, sweet. So actually, that was worth it. It's quite a long read, like 6 pages of lore there. But now every time I go through that the Agamon Mills, I'll know the lore a little bit more. So I think it was worth it. I think that is a pretty good spot to. Let me see here. No, not that. I see. I deleted one of my windows. There was a window I was, or a scene I was looking for in OBS, and it looks like I've deleted it. I'll have to remake that one later. But yeah, we are done for tonight. How long did we go? Not super long. Only about 2 hours, but I don't know. It feels like longer than that. Kind of a sleepy night tonight. Quests were a little out in strange places. Let me make sure I get inside the inn so I get my rested experience. This is one playthrough where I definitely want my rested experience. On retail, it's like I almost don't want it because I want to slow down the leveling so I can wait longer till I turn off the experience. But yeah, cool. So that is our episode for today. I'm gonna get both of these up tomorrow. Gonna be uploading them as a pair most of the time. I can't say every time in case I don't have an episode recorded, but for the most part I will do 2 episodes at a time, 1 Horde and 1 Alliance for each playthrough. So yeah, we've got 1 in the can for each of them. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll get those up on YouTube. Please go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I will be back at the grind again tomorrow. Catch you all guys in the next one. Have a good one.